All right, bet. What about right here? Ugh. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? All right. Who's at the door? Hello. Was that his dad? Oh, the neighbor was his dad? Let's test him one more time. His eyes? Let's test his eyes. Eyes have been pretty itchy. Think it's from the sun or what? Damn it. He's my best friend. I with him. Come on, bro. I him, bro. Pull the gun out on him, bro. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Sensei, and welcome back to another gameplay video. Today we are playing No, I'm Not a Human. This is just a demo of the game. The full game has not come out yet. I have absolutely no clue what this game is about, actually. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Reading the description, it sounds like we're gonna be basically in this house, and we need to siphon out who are humans and who are visitors. The visitors are like, I guess they're just like aliens or something like that. I don't know. But they're trying to kill us. So we got to let in the right people, kick out the other people. And we know that by different features that are on each visitor. But let's not spend too long trying to get into the details. Let's go ahead and get straight into the gameplay and see what this game is about. All right, new game. Oh, we straight to knocking. All right. Bro. Chest. Entrance view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. Bro, what? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Do we ask about the sun or visitors? Does it matter what happened? Does it matter what's happening with the sun? I don't think so. Let's ask about the visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth, or because they're trying to get into people's houses. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. Okay. How's your wife and daughter? I can look after myself. I mean, I guess my character knows whoever this is at the door. So we just gonna ask about your wife and kids. How's your wife and kids? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. See, me personally, right? Me personally, if people are coming to kill my family, I'm staying home. I'm not going to go check on your family. No disrespect to you, other person on the other side of this camera. No disrespect to you. I rock with you. I fought with you the long way. I'm not leaving my family though just to take care of you. You understand what I'm saying? If you need some sugar, I got you. You need some Kool-Aid. You need some water. You need some Chef Boyardee canned goods. I'm your guy. I'm your guy. You want me to leave my family to come watch over you? I'm not your guy. Talk to God about that. Okay. Moment of silence, right? All right. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Let's do that. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. In my kitchen? I haven't even let you in. See you in the morning. That was a weird first interaction. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. What I got? Bathroom? Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Kitchen. Check it during the day. Check it during the day. Okay, so I can't go in anywhere unless I check it throughout the day. It's pretty normal. Breaking news. Bro, look at his face, bro. You know, like, I wear glasses, so, like, I actually seen this before. Like, if you have a certain magnification of your glasses, for those that are privileged enough not to wear glasses, your eyes actually do get bigger. So I'm not going to make fun of him for his glasses. But I am going to make fun of him for that forehead. That shit's crazy. And don't mind me. I got my forehead out right now. But it's not that big. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. So basically, it's just super hot outside. Global warming. All right, so is it daytime now? Can I open this or should I? Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, so I can go in here during the day. Anything in here I can click? No? Kitchen? Bro, how'd you get in here? Bro, Buddy is just sitting at my kitchen table with two packs of Modelo's. I can't even see what's on the table. I don't even know what that says. We just gonna call them Modelo's until he give me a name. But how'd you get in here? Did I give you a key? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house, let people in? Great question. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? Yeah, just give me more information. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. I don't know why this is so hard to read. Like, I don't know if y'all get that from like viewing it, but this is kind of hard for me to read. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look, but you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? Yes. Bro, just give me the information. I'm not asking nothing other than something that's going to tell me what I'm doing here. I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow, or maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. Why are you telling me to stay with your family, bro? Where are you? Who are you? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Let's check everything else. Loneliness and isolation. Oh, you live by this. Having a poster up in your room is crazy. We got a jacket in here, some shoes. I mean, why your closet look like a filing cabinet? Let's be honest. Hella Doc Martens in the back. Okay. Oh, we gotta explore. We got a phone. Who's this? Is me? Is me? Is that me? I'm gonna leave it. Can I open this? I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better check in at night. Okay, so I can open this at night. Mad technology around here. Okay. Looking in here, I mean, it's a pretty standard bathroom. Nothing too crazy, to be honest. I was gonna say something about this crack, but honestly, pretty standard bathroom. So we checked everything. What's this? Yeah, check this. Living room. Open that up. Jesus Christ. Praise God. God did. Okay. Kind of books and stuff like that. Books of that nature. We got a cat. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I'll remove the wave blocker from the radios. F them. All right, so press this. Hello? So emergency services district, how can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh, here we go. Don't leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one, he's not human. Okay, so there's a pale, skinny guy, and we cannot let him in. Whoever the pale, skinny guy is, we're not letting him in. Okay, so is the daytime kind of used for like clues, I guess? All right, so let's drink one of these beers and get to nighttime. A family business run by two brothers, Bobber Cerny. Bro, is that a roach in here, bro? Bro, what is that? A roach? Ugh.
And there used to be roaches in the cereal.
Roaches in the cereal?
Ugh. Bro, you need to clean this, bro. You got roaches. He just smushed it in the fridge, bro. He just left it there? Ugh. Drink that. He gave me a beer to go to sleep. Did he just drug me? All right, let's get in here. Take a nap. Ugh. Hold on. Can I use this? No? Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness. A few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. All right, bet. What about right here? Ugh. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? All right. Who's at the door? Hello. Hi. Hell no. No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You got too much energy for this late at night. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. Tell me something about your father. How's your father? I know a lot about him. Bro, look at the smile. This is a visitor. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me at lunch and dinner and juice. What? I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech. It's gross. Okay. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Did he get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? Did you get here safely? What kind of question is that? Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Bro, what are these phrases? What do you mean I'll get your dad? Good luck. How am I going to get his dad? Am I inviting him in if I say this? I don't want to leave him out there. It's just a kid, but like, did you see the smile on that guy? Listen, fucks with you, but have a nice day. Thanks. You too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're going to play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. Didn't you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch? You have to build a roll. I'll show you later. Bye. Bro, why did you just pop up behind him? Was that his dad? Oh, the neighbor was his dad? Can I come in? It's the tall, lanky man! I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure we won't make any trouble? What kind of questions are these? You're not a visitor? Is the visitor just gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm a visitor. No, he's not gonna fucking say that, bro. Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Yeah, no, I'm not letting him in. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting him in. Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did it kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? Yeah, why do you think it'd be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world and anyone who's not an asshole, how do I investigate him? You should leave. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man. Fuck you. Oh, wow. Do the visitors talk like normal people? Ugh. Hold on, let me go check them kids. Let's go check the kids. Okay, kid's still there. 1 second. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Hello. Bro, look at that shoulder lean. He got the Fenty lean. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. You seem pretty solid, honestly. Regardless of you're really leaning that shoulder, but like the vocabulary, the vernacular, the dialect, that's a lot of big words. It sounds all right with me. You can come on in. Thanks. Thank you. Seriously. That smile is creepy as hell. I'll live a little longer. Thank God. See? God did. That's what I'm talking about. So where are you at in here? Like, now that I've let you in, where are you? All right, I can go in here. All right. Take a nap. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The slung's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to, just a moment, an urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it's possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. What? Our one eyewitness is able to back this up. Okay, so if they have perfect teeth, can't get in. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay, so they have like slightly different features that you can just look at them and see. All right, hold on. Let's take a peep around. Where are you? I'll let you in. Where are you? Hello. Where you at? You in the kitchen? Hello. Where are you? In my closet? What the fuck? Why are you in the closet? You're definitely on drugs. Let's take a look at you. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. How did you lose your house? How did you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in the bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to go quietly and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Hell no, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. What? You want me to make a decision based on my teeth? Oof. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Teeth in me. Shiny teeth in me. Oh, shit. We let one in. Oh, shit. Wait, what does this mean? That's a perfect 26 or 29. How many teeth you got in your mouth? Or should I talk to you when I've got 32? Woo! That's a perfect set. That's a perfect set. Get the fuck out of here. So do I fit the description? Yes, you do. Bring out the Glock. Am I a visitor? How? How can it be? Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Shoot her out. Oh, pop her ass. Get her the fuck out of here. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Get out of here. She tried to get me. Perfect white teeth my ass. Keep her ass in that closet too. Can I clean it up? Bro, she had a perfect set. You can pop in my ass. No, he did blow her shit off though. Like, that's crazy. Let's get to this radio. Let's get some more details. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There are kilotons of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Wow, they're using some language out here. Okay, that gave us nothing. I feel somewhat bad about blowing that lady's top off. Pause. I feel a little bit bad because it seemed like she didn't know that she had what was going on. But hear me out. She didn't remember going to the dentist to get her teeth fixed. We just heard on the news that they have perfect teeth, and she lost her home in the city. She didn't want to talk about her friend that got whatever she got going on back at the crib. So that's 3 strikes. 3 shots, you out. That's it. That's all I can give you. What you want me to do? I'm not dying for you. And she talked about God a lot. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. But I felt like she was just trying to get in my head. She was doing the knowledge on the humans. She was trying to get me. All right. Let's drink one of these beers, man. Take a little nap. Check outside. Holy shit. What? Bro, look at him. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here. but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me check these other doors before I answer some shit. The body of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh my goodness, bro. Night 2? You can see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. Bro, they're outside. All right, let's see. I don't like the features. It's like, you see like the adjustment on her skin, like something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship. Get it? Karma 6-9, like fish circling one another. Tit for tat, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Listen, I'm not into all the zodiac shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. You're not getting in here, bro. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Becoming a better version of yourself? A tragedy. Look at her face. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. Or get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, who's that now? Bro, he looks like death himself. How do you have me decide who to bring in here when everybody looks like they want to murder me? Hey, can you let me in, buddy? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you in the hospital? What are you going to do? Yeah, why aren't you in the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there were no more point in the hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's going to help me. I'm better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Oh, God. This is crazy. I don't know whether to let him in or not. Because look at him. He looks like death. No, like, I can understand, but like, when did he get burnt? You know what I'm saying? When did he get burnt? Why is there no peeling skin? You know what I'm saying? Why? How are you walking? Do I let him in? Fuck it. I'm gonna let him in. Come in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. Well, they gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones. But who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Or, here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. So, I mean, he gave us something, right? So that means he's got to be real. All right, who we got? Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. Can they turn into kids too? Do they roll in pairs? Like, this is getting difficult. I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now, I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Were your kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of restless kids, but nothing happened to them. They're probably at my mom's. They run away there when they get bored of me, or when their father comes to ask me for money again. Can you let me in so I can rest and go look for my kids? I'm not seeing no teeth. It's a kid, bro. It's a kid, bro. Do I let him in, bro? I'm gonna let him in for the kid, bro. This ugly little bastard right here, I'm gonna let him in. I ain't gonna lie, they both ugly as shit. Like, and I just feel like if you got perfect features as a visitor, it does not apply here. I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna let him in. Finally, arrest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. No one else is coming tonight? All right, bet. Open this up. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, a abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Let's check on these people in here. Where y'all at? Ugh! Why are you in here like this? Collecting cobwebs. It's so goddamn hot! How are you feeling? It seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although, I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm still sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die. After all, let's test him. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Let's check his hands. Here, look. I mean, it's like white and brown. But I don't know if that's because he's burnt. But like, wouldn't all his fingers be messed up? Like 2 charred logs. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? Okay, so they tell us. So his fingernails are clean. All right, we'll leave him alone. Well, I got 4 moves. I can check his teeth. I mean, his teeth aren't white. So, don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Yeah, he's straight, bro. He's just been through some shit. We'll leave him alone. Now, who's this? Didn't you have a kid with you? Yeah, where's your kid? Where's your child? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Let's test you. Let's test your hands. Okay, clean hands. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Huh? I ain't see no dirt on her nails, though. What's she talking about shovels for? Don't get popped. Where your son at? Nah, fuck that. Where your son at? Where is your son? Where did he go? I kid you not. If I see that little motherfucker running around my house, I'm putting 2 in his ass. Kid or not. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Oh, so eyes red is another symptom. Red eyes is another symptom. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Oh, this must have been that lady with the zodiacs. Okay, that's all cool. But, bro, where's the little kid at, bro? That's making me nervous. I mean, there's nothing else we can really do right now, but, bro, where's the kid at? So now I gotta watch the kids too, bro? Don't fucking jump out at me, bro. If this little kid jump out at me, I'm gonna be pissed off. Bro, look for that little kid, bro. Where is he? Let's check. Yeah, hell no. Fuck no. Fuck no. It don't matter what you say. I'm not letting you in. Fuck out of here.
Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand.
I have a gun.
Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone?
No, I'm not.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days.
Yeah, fuck out of here, bro. Creepy ass. What? Come on. Oh, maybe we need to know how they knock too. They're knocking a little differently.
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you don't remember me? Hang on. Your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners?
I think you got the wrong address.
No way, I can't have. No. Damn it! I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please?
They're in a wheelchair, so I don't foresee them being too much of a problem. Come on in.
That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right?
What the fuck does that mean? The fuck does that mean? We'll race at your house. So, we'll meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Open to the end. Just open to the middle. Let's start somewhere at the beginning. How does your story end? Let's figure that out. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream? Or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. That's really profound. Couple snaps. That was really profound. Do you really believe that? What does it mean? Yeah, what does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not too long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I think about the meaning of your divination choice. He didn't even want to come in. So I feel like I rock with him a little bit because he didn't even want to come in. Yo. What's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What is going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, but they could have just been doing things from the heart. They need to be happy, is what I'm saying. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You got to make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go. What you think? I mean, he a hustler. I fuck with him. He a hustler. You can come on in here. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. Yeah, get in here, man. We having a party in here. Shit, I got everybody in my little crib. Oh, let's check outside. Oh, these are the hazmat suits. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if decaying bodies were left to rot out there. So if they have their shirt off, immediately visitor. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yeah, so shirt off, immediate visitor. Red eyes, visitor. Fingernail, dirty fingernails, visitor. Perfect teeth, visitor. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I don't see the light on anymore at my neighbor's house, so I think he is dead. I think that it is a wrap for him, and I am going to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. We knew that already. According to our data, FEMA reported the sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. What's the ad? But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the FEMA are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. I guess since it's just a demo, we can't really make a call. But when the game comes out, that's probably a feature you'll be able to do. So goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tar of collective patience and conscientious work. I know he's not a visitor, bro. I'm gonna test him once. Let's check them eyes. His eyes are red, bro, and he's dying anyway. Can they have one symptom and not the other? Right? That's because his eyes just red. Like, is it the pupil that needs to be red, or is it the white part? See, I didn't catch that. So let me see what he say. Red as a couple of coals. It's from the smoke buddy. That makes sense. See, if he didn't say that, he'd be dead right now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I would have put 2 in his chest. Listen, y'all seen how I did old girl. I'm not hesitating. I'm gonna leave you alone though. I'm gonna let you slide. Where is the kid at? What the hell?
Wandering free, wish I could be.
Who are you looking for?
My friend, we've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, and I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest.
They built a nest in his ass. They put twigs and sticks and fur to make a nest in that man's ass. That's crazy.
Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. They told the joke really well.
Okay, well, give me your test. I'll pass them all. Let's test your eyes. Where should I look? Right at you? Okay. See, that twitching is a habit. Ever since the days when I could really rev an engine. What? I couldn't catch a glimpse of, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed. I'm gonna leave you alone, but what you mean revving up the engine? You ain't revving up no engine, bro. Where's the mom and her child? Sup? What you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? Oh, he's putting in parlays. He's putting in parlays. I could ride with you. Are you a scammer? Yeah. Hey, come on, man. I'm a sports analyst. If you knew how much dough fell into my hands, you'd be drooling, bro. I'm a professional in my business, bitch. I like the way he talk. That's something I will say. I like the way he talk. People bring their cash to me and get back 5. Nah, 10 times more. How much you make? How do I put this? I made 30 mil of debts. Yeah, but debts don't bother me none. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. Oh, he's solid, bro. He's solid. He's solid, honestly. Let's test your... I feel like eyes is a good check, but let's check his teeth. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked out all of his teeth. Oh, you want to see them? Okay. Oh, yeah, his teeth are fucked up. Fine, right? Yeah, your teeth are good, bro. You're cool with me, bro. You can chill, bro. My assumption is that if I let in a visitor, then that just ends the game. So none of the people in here are visitors so far, from what I can tell. And for now, our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. All right. I guess we're good. Just get us one of these bad boys. Bro, not knowing where that kid and mom went, bro, it's nerve-wracking. All right, bet. Let's check outside. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems that the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, they setting people's houses on fire. They are not playing. Ooh, he's back. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Ugh. We got people in here, though. We're safe. We're good. Let's check over here. Ugh. The entire squad of soldiers that were just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing a head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. The conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. They'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Okay, what then? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they are fine and it's safe to live in this area. And we'll verify that they are human, of course. Do I need to back? Yes. Once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. See, that knock is different. That's a slow knock. Who's here? Is he dead, bro? Fuck no. Can I come in for a rest? I just want to fall down somewhere and never get up again. It doesn't matter where I end up. He's my husband. He's dead. Why is he on your back? I can't give him a proper burial. No point in letting him go now. It's just, that's creepy. That's creepy. Why do you have your dead husband on your back? And how are you carrying him? All right, let's ask the good questions. Usually, Carrying him like a backpack is not an option. A lot of men can't carry other men on their back like that. That's all I'm saying. I'm generous. But I'm not that generous. Fuck out of here. Yeah, get out of here, bro. We're not bringing no dead bodies into my house, bro. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh, it's that little girl. Hi. Let me in. Are you panicking? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. My dad. Oh no. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with my dad in the kitchen. Then they did something and they set a house on fire. While I was running away, they were just laughing. Oh, that was from behind us. You'll help me? I'm scared. That's the little girl. So I guess that's my neighbor's daughter. I gotta help her. You feel me? Cause like, you know what I mean? Like that was crazy. He helped me out. He gave me the little beers and stuff. FEMA. What is it and why was it formed? FEMA is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure exactly what the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of the visitors. Hairless armpits. But like little kids' armpits are going to be hairless. So is that like a reliable source? FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear within the test and escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Wandering free, wish I could be. All right, let's look at the armpits. Well, go on. Hairy, definitely hairy. Okay. Yeah, we can leave you alone. You meet the qualifications. You can chill. Other bags are in here. Yep. Let's go ahead and test the armpits. Pick the wrong hustle. Bear armpit. Let's test them one more time. Teeth. We tested his teeth, and let's test his eyes. Let's test his eyes. Eyes have been pretty itchy. Think it's from the sun or what? Shit, bro. This is some kind of disease. Damn it. He's my best friend. I fuck with him. Come on, bro. I fuck with him, bro. I'm about to kill my nigga, man. Pull the gun out on him, bro. Listen, I came up with a plan. Let's take money from other people so we don't have to shoot them in the face. What? You need to think about it? Let's hear him out. Fine. If you don't like the hustle, I feel you. But I really do have some kind of eye disease. If only you had some eye drops. I still wouldn't buy them. I got my reasons. Hold on. I don't want to kill, bro. I really don't want to kill, bro. I don't want to kill, bro. Oh, he's talking about another hustle. What's the plan? Basically, FEMA's clearly in charge here. We need to like be in good standing, you know. And I think if we hand people over on a regular basis, they might even take us into a bunker. You feel me? You want to hand people over? You think FEMA will save you? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Yeah. Why the fuck not? I think we'll survive that way. Different times, different hustles. Being with the herd in the quarantine zone is generally a bad idea. So we got to get in good standing with FEMA. Not mouth off to them. Hand people over. Maybe even talk about testing signs on hotlines so they know I'm not one of those visitors. They're good guys. They probably know what to do. Sounds like bullshit. Man, come on. You're fucking bullshit. People used to pay me for investment advice. I'm giving it to you for free. Telling you as a gift. And you? Shit, go to hell. He hasn't tried to kill me yet, bro. Like, where's the little girl at? Bro, where are the kids going? That is the second child that has disappeared on me. Somebody's eating the children. Okay, so no hairy armpits, messed up teeth. Let's check his hands. I don't do any curl with my fingernails. See? Oh, they're dirty. They're dirty. Don't get me wrong. I washed them. I just saw a coin on the ground and picked it up. They're clean. I washed my hands today, man. Come on. Oh, fuck. You know what ways to do just for dirty fingernails? Fine, I didn't think I'd die in such a dumbass way. Pop his fucking top. Pop his fucking top. Split his fucking cap open. Fuck out my kitchen. That was my boy, bro. And I just had to pop his top open because, like, he was lying, bro. Come on. Like, they look like your homies. They talk like you. They look like you. They talk like you. They walk like you. But they not like us. Okay. I mean, that was the game. That was the demo. I didn't catch any like scares or anything like that. If anything, it's like a little bit of a thriller, but maybe I just got lucky and didn't let nobody in that was trying to kill me. But the visitors, freaky individuals. I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. I mean, I think that this game might be okay. It might be good whenever it fully comes out and we get to see all the different little features. The concept is there though. I like the concept. I do. It kind of reminds me of the quarantine game that I played a couple episodes ago. So if y'all haven't watched that, make sure y'all check that out. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you like the video. And I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. So I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace.